Just make a wish, make it happen. Hello, everyone. Happy Wednesday. Hump day. Hump day. How's everybody doing? I hope you're doing well. I hope your day is going smoothly for you. Mine has gone a little bumpy, but that's typical. So, had Gage over to look for something for me, and he went through everything all over the top of the hot tub. Couldn't find it. He finally left, and I'm looking in the drawer of my workbench, way in the back, underneath all this junk. I found what I needed. Yay! I couldn't believe it was sitting back there, but it was. And he looked, and I looked, and everybody looked, and never saw it. But we got it now. That's what counts. We got her now. So, I was going to wait for a few more people to come in. I don't know. Do you want to come up with me and yak at me? Yakety yak. Don't talk back. There we go. Yep. Yakety yak. Don't talk back. Boy, that's an oldie. Does anybody remember that one? Is there anybody out there? Is there any intelligent life out there? Right, so nobody's answering me back. That's fine. I'll just go eat worms. I don't care. It's all right. Oh, goodness. Thomas, hello. Welcome. Nobody's talking to me, Thomas. I don't know what's going on. I managed to drop this ring on the floor. And either Kent or Gage stepped on it. And it sort of went kitty wampus, if you know what I mean. Yeah, it sort of went kitty wampus. Hmm. See if I can find something to help straighten that out. So, is everybody having a good hump day? There's Willow. Hello.
Hello.
How are you doing today?
Pretty good. I'm puttering around the house.
Good. Good deal. I was getting pretty lonely up here. Nobody was talking to me.
Well, I seen your notification come out, so I headed this way.
Yay. Yay, yay. All right, maybe that one will work.
I had just gotten back to my chair, so it timed out pretty well.
Good deal.
Good day, Thomas. Hello, Kristen, JK. Hello.
Yeah. See if I can't get this ring shank straightened out a little bit better than what it is.
Yeah, I heard that something went kitty wampus when I popped in to grab the
Yeah. That's what it was, is that
Now that you're saying ring shank straightened out, I'm guessing that one of them fell and got stepped on or rolled over or something.
Yeah, it ended up on the floor and something either got dropped on it or stepped on or something. But it was in no shape to go on anybody's finger, let's put it that way.
That wouldn't be good.
That looks a little bit better. Okay. Pretty little ring. There she is.
Is this one of them that you made, or is this one that?
No, this is one I came across, and it's
Hey everybody.
Not sure who it's made by, because all it says is Sterling on it, and then it's got a mark on it. Gianna would probably know, but
Probably. Or Cindy won't.
Yeah.
Or Elizabeth K. She knows her marks pretty well too.
On the other camera and show you what's going on. Miss Denise, how are you doing today?
I'm half asleep because I didn't sleep last night.
Uh-oh.
It's alright.
That's not good.
So that's the design. I thought it was kind of neat.
Oh, I like it.
Yeah.
That is pretty.
So it's got Sterling. Let's see if we can get this to show.
I see the sterling.
Sterling there, and then up here, can you see that there's a half round?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I just don't know whose mark that is.
I don't know, but the design is very reminiscent of an old Avon ring.
An old what?
Mark Avon.
I still didn't hear you. I'm sorry.
I said that the design, the way that it's the bezel is done, yeah, the outside design and everything is very reminiscent of a very old Avon ring, but it would have Avon marked on it. So
Avon? Oh no, this is Native American.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Yeah.
But they
Yeah.
did an inlay kind of look thing on one of their designs a long time ago.
Huh.
It just looked kind of like that. It didn't look exactly like that.
Yeah. No, this is definitely.
Yeah.
It's got something marked on the inside. It's got. I don't know if you can see. It looks like a 6 or something
Yeah, something.
scratched in there. Anyway, I'm going to cut a stone for it.
Okay, Thomas.
But yeah, the outer edges on that one's cut.
Okay, Thomas.
The one I was talking about, it actually has onyx inlay in little tiny spots that just make it look kind of like that shape.
Yeah. Alrighty. Let's see. What are we going to do? Well, I found another piece of Larimer that I think I want to work with.
Well, I like that one too. It's pretty.
Yeah. So, got that. And then I found a piece of white buffalo that I'd like to work with.
Nice.
That space.
And what else did I find? I'm sure I found something else.
I don't doubt that for a second.
And then I found this one.
Oh, yeah. I like that raw looking.
Yeah.
Pretty.
So,
Stop.
boy, nobody's talking to us in the chat today.
Not
Well,
too
Thomas
much.
has to go take his kids to school.
You know, but nobody else is talking.
They could be bouncing back and forth between an auction or something. You never know.
No. So I need to decide what I'm going to do here. Then I had dropped some stones down here too, which is par for the course.
Not unusual.
At least they didn't go on the floor. They went in my bench. All right. So there's a really nice piece of sugilite. What else we got in here? Let's see.
There is no telling.
Oh, a bag of opals. And what else? I guess that's it for right now. All right, should we do a scrappy something? I feel kind of scrappy today.
Whatever you feel like today.
Yep.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do something scrappy.
Do something scrappy. It ain't like you ain't got enough scrappy to do it with.
Yeah.
You think?
Yeah,
Yeah, he said the other day you needed to get your scrap together so that you could send it in. Hey, Dragon Lair. Hello.
Hi, Dragon Lair.
Hey, Dragon Lair.
Welcome.
Good to see you.
I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do here. I think we're going to do a scrappy piece, but I haven't decided what yet.
Yeah, you've got some new people that haven't seen you do a scrappy piece.
That's true.
So good time
You
to
haven't
do
done a
one.
scrappy piece in a while either.
No, she hasn't. You're behind on scrap.
Yeah.
I'm finding beads on my table that ran away from me yesterday. I'm finding
I'll
them
say if you
today.
look on that bench, you probably find some more scrappy pieces. You
Yeah,
could throw in the mix.
she's got usually got a little pile up
There
there at the
you
upper edge of her little work counter there.
Kit
Yep.
Noob's gonna come visit in the shop. They got lost in the West Wing.
Yeah. Let's see. There's more pieces here that I'm going to pull out.
Ken says I was going to come into the shop and visit, but I got lost in the West Wing.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
I said that.
Might have to invest on a homing device for you.
No kidding. We'll send out the dogs next time.
Did you finish the ring? Yes, the rings from yesterday.
I did.
Yeah. She got one on her finger.
Yeah.
If you look.
So we got this one.
Ew.
I love you, Kent.
And we've got this one.
Nice. Yeah, I like that.
And this one is already sold.
Woohoo!
Yeah, you guys don't have to, excuse me. You don't have to wait until the auction to buy these pieces. If you're interested in them, we can talk.
Yep, contact her. You might be able to slip it out from under the noses of everybody else. Although you might end up having to clean the
Got
drool
you
off
cheap
of them.
now.
Dragon there said, ooh, pretty. Both of them.
The landlord would clean up the clutter.
Yeah, landlord need to clean his stuff up.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay, so let's see. What are we going to do here, guys? We are going to do
Whatever it makes.
Yeah, whatever floats my
It needs
boat.
to start
Probably
spring
what.
clean up some of his insert poop emoji.
Okay. So, come on, Sandy, get inspired over something here.
Well, hello, Sable. She woke up and heard you.
Hi, Sable.
She started
Well,
purring.
that's able to.
Yes, you did. You started purring as soon as Sandy said hi. Yeah.
She got stones everywhere.
I just want to get stoned. Yeah, I think that's got to be the first t-shirt we do.
No, I haven't talked to her. She didn't tell me that.
Getting stoned with Sandy. Eh, yeah.
Dragonair is asking, are you like most rock heads and have a yard full of rocks, Sandy?
No, because I live at Kent's house. So even when I had my house, I didn't really have a yard full of rocks.
No, they were all in the house.
Yeah, that's true. All right, what am I doing here, guys?
You playing with the scrap?
Yeah,
She's just waiting for an artistic
Just
epiphany to hit.
let the scrap do its thing.
Just toss a lump together and start fiddling with it. See what happens. Just make a little pile. And
Like you used to. Just put it up there,
all in a
fire
pretty
it up.
spoon.
And see what happens. Dragon Lair says his are inside and out. They're everywhere.
I have a few rocks out in my flower beds. I've also got big lumps of partially completed, or extremely worn arrowhead type stuff, like hammers and whatever's that they would make. That came from my dad's collection.
all right, guys. We're gonna do something, even if it's wrong.
That's what I said. Just pile it up there and it'll hit you. So I said, start setting some fire to it. It'll hit you.
Fire, fire. I love fire.
Fired up.
Yeah.
No. No.
Dragon there says some of my special big rocks line the flower bed. Hey, at least I know where they're at.
Right, Tina.
There you
You
go.
just turn it around.
I don't have any big ones. I've never been able to go rock hounding. So it's all, shipped. And I ain't shipping a boulder. Nope.
Okay.
Ooh.
Let's see what nonsense we can get into here.
Sounds good, Kent.
One way or another, yeah. He's
Oh, yeah, I was supposed to tell you that.
covering it.
Sorry.
He said he got me all figured out.
Yeah. So
Little does he know, huh?
we can either go to Mesquite and spend a couple of, free nights there, or we can go and visit Gianna. And you'd get a twofer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. How about if we get that focus a little bit better? There we go.
Yeah, that happens,
Sorry.
Dragon. He put a couple of gigantic big rose quartz in his flower bed, and the sun bleached them white.
Yeah.
Yep. That's why you charge stones under the moonlight, not the sunlight, because the sun will fade.
I love rose quartz.
Well, there's people I've seen that, they'll take like a window and put like glass shelves across the window so that when the curtains opened, the sun shines through the stones, which looks beautiful, but only for so long. It fades them out. It fades them out. That's why they grow under the earth. and not above, because you wouldn't have the color from the sun. The sun would destroy the color. Hello, Beth. Welcome.
Hi, Beth.
Hey, Beth. It's good to see you, sweetie.
Okay, we're going to start with that, see where we go.
Sounds good. Step 1, make a pile. Dragon's Lair says, I have a big amethyst geode outside because it's too big for the house, but it's laying face down and hasn't faded. Yep, there you go. You returned it, the colored part, to the earth by putting it face down.
A little bit more.
And as soon as they come out of the earth, the sun, the environment, the air, everything can change its makeup. Sunstones actually literally dissolve in water. You know.
Okay.
Okay.
That looks pretty cool. Sort of. Kind of. In a way.
Hey, it's a little different. It's good. That's what scrappy pieces are all about.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They don't really have a rhyme or reason too much. They just kind of do what they do. Ooh, that's pretty. I like it.
Yeah, me too. Dragon's Lair says, I would have never bought a big geode, but I won it at a caver convention in Tennessee years ago. That's cool.
Okay. Where'd you go? There you are.
I started to see if you was up this morning at 2 o'clock.
I was.
So was I.
See, we
Yeah, a
could
lot
have
of
had.
times I just send Sandy a message, you up? Or she'll send me a message, you up?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think I finally went to sleep 3 o'clock this morning, and I woke up at 5 o'clock this morning.
Wow.
I crashed and burned. I went to bed about 4:30 this morning and woke up at about 12:30 this afternoon.
Mm.
And I've been in bed so long, I woke up super stiff, so it took a little while to get things moving. But it's moving now.
My
Getting my
body
crazy arm getting
hurts.
cleaner.
I am sore from yesterday, big time.
Oh, I bet.
I said, now I know why I don't do all that stuff by myself.
Yeah.
That crap hurts.
I know the feeling.
I bet it hurts the day after.
Well, I've been doing organizing and stuff here, plus spring cleaning. And yeah, I'm feeling it, especially right now. I think I'm going to have to go in and have the right side reablazed because I think it didn't get done as intensely as the
Get off
left.
my pad.
And yeah, I think it's burning off a little quicker. So
You quit.
I have to call and schedule to see the pain specialist and
Between
go
dogs
get it
and the
saddled
cat.
again. No, looking forward to it.
Oh, yeah.
But you do what you got to do to keep it moving.
I did. Told Sarah, I said, I remember why I don't do stuff like this by myself.
Yeah.
I just thought I'd be smart and do it myself.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Yes, this helps with what she can, but she works full time, so she's, you know.
what's so smart? Not that I
Well,
didn't enjoy it, okay? But
oh
yeah.
yeah, you feel good about doing it, but then yeah,
Oh,
you
I'm
pay,
gonna, yeah. I'm
you know, you pay
telling you,
attention.
I'm gonna check on flights to Utah this summer. Cause
Yeah.
I told you it's gonna have to be summer. Cause I'm not coming when it's cold.
Hello, Mr. Jim. Hello, Miss Joni.
That ain't happening.
Hi, Joni.
Hey,
Welcome.
Miss Joni, how are you? And Mr. Jim,
Yeah, they both popped in back to back.
Mr. Jim. All
good to
right.
see you guys. Yay!
Are you ready for this weekend, Mr. Jim?
Oh, shh.
Is he
I
ready?
am.
Sorry about that.
Well, we should have fun, guys. Should be a blast. All right.
Oh,
So,
neighbors walking
this,
on the street down there.
okay, I guess I'm going to
Hey,
have to
look
put
at the parking
plate
lot.
underneath it because this is too lumpy bumpy. And so, oops, grab some.
Either add a plate or you whack it with a hammer. One or the other.
Let's see. Where did I put that silver?
Yeah, I think it'll be a fun show. I will be in the chat taking notes, and then I'll email you your list after.
Alrighty. Thank
So
you. Thank you.
that's taken care of.
Great.
That way Jay doesn't have to worry about that.
Mm.
Ellie, you driving me crazy.
Alrighty.
No.
Yeah.
You just take a little while.
Okay. There.
Not a problem, Mr. Tim.
Be back.
I just know she needs that, and I know that it would probably be a little much for Jay to cover it all. So I'll just be there and take notes. I can do that, and he doesn't have to worry about it.
Oh. are supposed to have snow the next 5 days. I can't believe it.
Yeah,
You're having what?
it got snow.
Snow
Oh, good grief.
Days.
next 5 days.
Here's one for you. Kansas. I have my air conditioner on today because we're pushing 80.
Oh, we do too.
Yeah, but you're down south. I'm not.
Well, it was cold yesterday.
It was.
We've had it cold for like a week, and now it's hot.
Mm-hmm.
Heater was on yesterday. Air's on today.
Exactly. Same here. Hey, Sophie.
Wonder how you pay the light bill. Hey, Sophie. Beautiful, beautiful Sophie. I love
I
you.
Hi,
mean,
Sos.
I'm grateful in regards to the gas bill because I'm still waiting for my leap to come in. So,
I take it you got your package. Hi, Vicky.
hey,
Hey,
Vicky.
Vicky.
Oh, I know you're Sophie.
Oh, yeah.
Kernville and down along that way. Good grief.
It's raining. They've had a lot of
They,
rain.
they had flash floods because they had snow up in the mountains. Super heavy snow. The Diesel brothers from TV got their crew together and went to California to help clear this mountain. There were houses literally buried with elderly in them that needed dialysis and chemo and stuff, and they couldn't get out. They couldn't get
Wow.
out. 10 days they couldn't get out. And he got a crew together, and literally, people, as they traveled across the country from Utah to California to go clear that stuff, hopped on with them with their equipment on their trucks, whatever, and went along with them to help. That's the first
Cool.
time that area has ever taken civilian aid.
Wow.
You know, just civilians calling and saying, we want to come help. That's
Yeah.
the first time they've done that. Well, all that snowpack with the rain they got up there melted,
Yeah.
and it caused mass flash flooding in what, Kern Canyon, I think, Sophie, is what it's called.
She
And
said a lot of
yeah,
the snow hasn't melted, but the reservoirs are full.
it was just there's town. Kernville is a town. And there was another one, 2 or 3 of them, that's in this valley that, I mean, there was houses just washing right away. You know, RV parks that had mobile homes and RVs both. And, you know, the water was, yeah, their homes are gone. And yeah, it was nuts. I mean, that flooding, that was a 150-year flood is what they said. Hadn't happened in 150 years. The snow and the flooding, both. They hadn't had in 150 years. But they had both in that 150 years ago because, you know, snow melts, it goes down the valley, and it's got to go somewhere. But yeah, it was wild. So yeah, so see, I totally get it because I watched all that. The Diesel brothers actually have a channel, and they showed the whole them going and doing all that.
Oh, good, Susie. I'm glad you're safe, baby. Keep an eye out.
But yeah, they've been getting a lot of rain. They were like drought, major drought, and yeah, and then just tons of water, and then the snow melt, and yeah, the old Earth didn't know what to do with it.
No. You can't go back there.
All right. Let me get
I heard
this.
that little whoosh.
Yep. There was a little whoosh.
Oh, Sosie says where she lives, the reservoir close by was at 15% capacity in October, and now it's at 90% capacity.
Wow.
So if
Ooh.
the rains continue, the reservoir is gonna overload. You know. Let's hope that don't happen.
Yeah.
And yes, if you didn't know, I'm a weather geek.
Trim it up, sister. Trim it up.
Stuff like that happens, and I'm curious. I gotta go read and watch and see. I'm a weather geek.
Come on. There we go.
Oh, yeah. Not all the snow has melted yet, I know. But a good bit of it has. At least in that area.
Sandy, how much snow did y'all get the other night?
About 3 inches.
Oh, okay.
Gracious. We didn't get much snow this year at all. We haven't for a few years. I swear we're more subtropical temperatures than not here right now. And have been for, aside from the polar blasts, a couple of polar blasts, we've had above average temperatures. Yes, I do, Dragon Lair. Yeah, I like his shorts. His longs are a little long-winded. Hey, Michelle.
Oh, yeah. I've watched him before.
Yeah.
Hey, Michelle. Oh, how you doing? It's good to see you, sweet. So glad you're here. Love you.
It is Dragon Lair. Yeah, he's got better coverage than our local news, that's for sure. Yeah, I think local news in a lot of areas has kind of tanked. Because he actually, reads the weather patterns a bit more and doesn't just go on the computer whatevers that change every 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, we're going to have a blizzard. No, we're not going to have a blizzard. Yes, we're going to have a blizzard. No, we're not going to have a blizzard. That drives me nuts.
My dad had to learn the weather like they used to before they had computers.
Yeah, they predict it instead of watching these computer-generated model things. And oh, well, this one says this and this one says that, so we're not quite sure which way to go.
So we'll see.
What do you predict? We don't do that. Really?
I guess that's what my dad did in the Air Force. He's a weatherman.
I will ask her when she's done at the grinder, Mr. Jim. Hey, Bear.
Hey, Bear, what's up?
Hey, Bear.
Can you hear me now?
Okay.
Don't even.
Mr. Jim is asking, with all going on, I forgot to ask, have you done anything with those inlay pieces? Not rushing, just asking since I have missed a bunch of lives.
Not yet. I'm going to get on them after the auction with you.
No.
So, yeah, I'm anxious to get on them and see what happens.
Hey, Denise Sinclair, how are you?
So, Let's see what we got on
Download
that
delete.
way.
Hello, Denise Sinclair. Welcome.
Going on like that. I think that's going to work.
JK.
Hey, JK. How you doing, honey?
Hey, JK.
Yeah, I think she's waiting to do inlay because it's a little more timely until after she has the stock for the auction.
I just unplug myself. No. Okay. No, that yeah, it is more timely, but I've got to find some stones too that are buried around here someplace. So
Yeah,
that's more of what I'm waiting for than
just having the time to go dig. Yeah,
yeah,
that makes sense.
You'll find it.
than buried. Because
She
I
has
know I've got a couple good hunks of mother of pearl, and I have not run across them yet. So
Yeah, I
anyway,
want to.
we'll get her done.
She's just doing a scrappy. That's what she called it. A scrappy.
Yeah.
She's doing a scrappy piece.
Yeah, you remember those big chunky beads? I told you, those big chunky coral beads I was telling you I was getting in.
Yeah.
I got them. I cannot decide if they are dyed. I am thinking they might be.
Yeah.
They're
Michelle,
kind of on the fence, you know.
Michelle, she got her
So
stones and bracelet. She loves them all, Sandy.
I'm gonna do a scrape test and stuff and see.
Michelle got her package.
All right. JK, were you able to see your invoice? I know sometimes they don't come through right. I have no idea why, but just want to make sure you could see it. All right. Let's get this other side soldered, and then we're going to stick it in the pickle.
Did you turn it on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that's just weird, Dragon's Lair. But it is spring, that time of year.
All right.
Oh, man.
That was a pretty good one, wasn't it?
It was.
So,
What is that? Torch flatulence or something?
yeah. Which way do I want this thing to go? That way. That way. That way. I like this thing. Any way you turn it, I like it.
Yeah, I think it's cool looking.
I do too.
I
Oh,
think put a couple of jump rings right there. Let's see what we got up here. Oh.
Dragon's Lair is sitting outside watching the birds under a Yukon holly on a tree bush. I don't know what, but it's dropping its little yellow flowers all over him, and his long hair is covered in yellow flowers.
How
Having
fun.
a 1970s Woodstock moment there.
Yeah. Hey, Mary Pelletier.
Flowers in your
Hello,
hand.
Mary.
Hey, Mary. Dragon's Lair is asking, are you going to make a brooch out of it, Sandy?
No, I think
No.
pendant.
That's why
Yeah.
she's looking for a jump ring.
Pendant. So let me need to get some wire here, make a jump ring.
Well, then it would suit you well, Dragon's Lair. He says, well, I'm an old hippie.
There you go.
Me too. And I still like my hippie clothes.
Yeah, I was born in 69, fall of 69, so I was only in the 60s for 3 months. 70s?
Yeah, I was born in the 50s, so I remember that stuff.
Me too. I was born 1950.
Yeah, Sandy ain't that much older than me, y'all. Don't let her fool you.
Yeah, the latter part of the 70s, I remember, some hippie stuff, but the early part, I was too little, No, Dragon's Lair was born in 1950 as well. Y'all are the same age.
We are.
And the 50s for me, I just read in books, learned about fashion and lifestyle, blah, blah, blah. The post-war independence of women, why they sold Tupperware and blah, blah, blah. If they didn't want to give up their place on the baseball team, or they didn't want to, end up back home being a housewife. Dragon's Lair says 73 is the new 25.
There you go.
And
Good.
Mr. Hint was plucked from the garden in 1956.
Me too, Kent.
And Mary Pelletier is watching workers pumping in the street. They've been there since yesterday. That kind of sounds,
Yeah.
yeah.
No, there.
Okay.
Exactly, Kent. They should get a room.
Either that, or if you've been doing that long, go see a doctor.
Yeah.
Yeah. For sure.
Yeah, a little blue pill worked a little too well.
Oh dear. Oh This channel just happens to slide into the gutter all the time. We just
I try not to, but y'all sure make it hard.
yeah.
Well, I mean, how often do you see just plopped into the chat, watching the workers pumping in the street? Oh, gracious. That was an oh woe is me whine for sure.
That's what she said.
Okay.
Stop.
Mary says that she just happens to have the key manhole cover in front of her house.
Baby.
Ah,
Yeah, I have a key manhole. Literally, if I opened the patio door and stepped out, I would drop right down onto the manhole.
Gotcha.
It's normally under the deck at the patio, but I had to take the deck down because it was rotten and the back had broke on it, and I haven't gotten one replaced. So yeah, you look at my patio door and down, and there's a manhole, a great big one. So whatever deck I build, it's going to have to accommodate manhole access. It's that, or they're going to pick it up and move it, which I think is what happened to the one that the back was broke on.
okay. Those soldered on. Oops.
Yay.
Dropped it in the water. Shoot.
I see that.
Okay. Come here.
You gonna put it in the pickle?
So, that up there. There it is there. Let's see.
I see it.
Decide to go that way with it.
Yeah,
Okay.
it looks good.
Yeah, I like that.
So,
That's gonna lay nice. Oh, you okay?
yeah.
Break time.
Reaching in ways your body didn't like.
Yeah.
I've been on for an hour, babe.
Okay.
Just breathe it out, girlfriend.
Yeah.
That's all we can do. I have to tell myself that all the time.
In your nose, out your mouth. What did you hit?
All right. There you guys are.
Hello. So good to see ya. I know that's what I tell her. Break time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Time to go rest. She's been in the shop a lot longer than that hour.
Oh, yeah. I've been cutting stones and
Uh-huh.
and stuff and looking for stuff. And yeah.
I know.
Just been puttering for a good bit.
We only see her for an hour. Y'all only see her for an hour.
Oh, goodness, yeah. Hmm.
Can't do nothing with her. Can't do without her. Can't do nothing with her.
All right, guys, I think I am going to bounce out of here. My back is feeling, it's letting me know it's there.
Yeah, just saying hello.
Yep, it's saying hello.
Don't want you to forget about me.
Yep, that's it.
I know that feeling well.
All right, guys. And for you guys that have just come in here lately, let me get over on the other camera for just a second. I'll show you the rings that we did yesterday. And they're all finished and ready to go. One's already sold. Uh, we've got this one here. I think that turned out really sweet.
It sure did.
Yep.
So,
Stop. Stop.
that one. And then we've got the Larimer with the gallery wire bezel. Turned out nice also. Sold. All right, guys. So we will come on tomorrow and finish this stuff up and getting ready for Mr. Jim's auction. I am so excited. Guys, you need to tell everybody, come on over because we are going to have fun.
Hopefully I'll be awake.
Do you have your thumbnail up for that yet, Mr. Jim?
I don't know. I don't think I've seen it yet.
I'll check. If he does, I'll get it shared out.
I need some toothpicks.
Such a tease. Yeah. Hey, somebody makes me an offer on them. They're gone. That's all right. I've got one more piece that I found and it's square. So
Excuse me, baby.
We'll work on it tomorrow. So I will get a piece of Larimer in the auction for you guys. Unless Bear comes along and buys this one. I don't know.
True that.
You never can tell.
All right. Well, it doesn't look like Mr. Jim is still here. So
That's all right. I'll go check.
yeah. All right,
If it's
guys.
there, I'll get it shared.
I'm going to go lay down and get something to eat. So, Willow
In Emporia, Kansas.
and Denise.
Good Merch, Georgia. I love you guys. God bless. Mwah.
And I'm sitting at Geezer Creek Farms in Farron, Utah, guys. Thank you so much for coming in and spending your time with us. I know you could be anywhere that you want, and you decide to be with us. Thank you. I appreciate it. So let's see. Hit the thumbs up, comment after the video, subscribe. Go check out my Patreon page, please. Help us do some fun stuff. And remember, don't just make a wish, make it happen.